I'm going to be showing you a book about a little French bulldog named Gaston. This is my first book review, so don't judge, okay? Okay. So, what we're going to be doing is... there's my little bulldog friend. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be reading the book, and I'm going to see how many of you like it. And however many of you like it, we will get to vote on what book I should do next, okay? Okay. Gaston. Words by Kelly DePrico and pictures by Kristen Robinson. Gaston. Gaston. One more time. Miss Poodle admired her new baby puppies, Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Would you like to see them again? Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Perfectly precious, aren't they? Mrs. Poodle thought so too. The puppies grew, as puppies do. They were no bigger than teacups. And Fawn, however, continued to grow and grow until he was the size of a teacup. Okay, that's great. Mrs. Poodle took the pride to teach their puppies how to be proper pooches. They were taught to sip, never slobber. Good. Well done. Very nice. Nice try. They were taught to yip, never yap. Yip, yip, yip. Ruff. Do this. And they were taught how to walk with grace, never race. Tip-toe, tippity-toe. Whoa! The puppies were also taught how to look pretty in pink, nibble on their nibble, and ride in style. Wherever the lesson, Gaston always worked on their hardest, practiced the longest, and smiled the biggest. Mrs. Poodle was very pleased with all of her puppies, Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Spring arrived, and the proud mother was eager to show off her darlings. She looked at them in the park in their very first stroll in public. There was much to see. Daffodils, ducklings, dogs. Oh dear, what do we have here? Rocky, Ricky, Bruno, and Antoinette. Would you like to see them again? Rocky, Ricky, Bruno, and Antoinette. This was more than a little awkward. The mothers sight the pups sight one another. It seems there have been a terrible mistake, Mrs. Bulldog said, breaking the silence. Oh, woo! Miss Poodle agreed sadly. Whatever shall we do? Mrs. Bulldog could not come up with any answer. I guess we'll let them decide, she replied at last. Here we go. Gaston and Antoinette were very young, but they could see that they had been mixed up. The two puppies began to circle around and then group. Gaston walked with grace. Antoinette raced. Gaston yipped. Tom yapped. Oh, I think One more. There we go. There, that looked right. No, wait, sorry. And when they finally came to a stop, the puppies had traded places. There, that looked right. It just didn't feel right. That evening, Antoinette tried to fit in with her new sisters, but she did not like anything proper, precious, or pink. Poofy, Poofy! On the other side of town, Gaston tried to fit in with his new brothers, but they did not like anything or bonny or brown. Ick. Antoinette and Gaston weren't the only ones. The next morning, Miss Poodle forgot about being proper and raced back to the park. Miss Bulldog was already there waiting for her blurry broad. It seems we've made a terrible mistake, she nearly shouted. Oh, did he? Miss Poodle happily agreed. This time, Gaston and Antoinette was no time traded place. They looked right and they felt right too. From that day forward, the families met at the park every afternoon to play. Ricky, Rocco, Bruno, and Antoinette taught the poodle puppies a thing or two about being tough. Likewise, Fifi, Fufu, Oolala, and Gaston taught the bulldog puppies a thing or two about being tender and tighty. And many years later, when Gaston and Antoinette fell in love and had puppies of their own, they taught them how to be whatever they wanted to be. The end. So that's the book of Gaston. You can look at it anywhere at your Scholastic Book Fair, everywhere. It's literally everywhere. I got this at my favorite bookstore. I live in Johnsburg, JES. I go to JES, please. And you can go to Ms. Bauer anytime if you want, or any of the librarians. I'd like to thank all of my associates, including my adorable my old English bulldog, who is now chewing on a bone. Let me show you to her. That is my little dog named Stella. If you like to see her more often in these videos, check out my next book. I don't know what it's going to be. It's either going to be Fish in the Tree, Wish, Wonder, or Dirt. So if you like to hear about any of those books, stay tuned for our next book. Until then, check out at your local library, Gaston. See you later. Bye.